If you do not stay active, you may struggle to even pursue simple pleasures such as playing with the grandchildren in the park. Now, I've got grandchildren, so let's discuss what you can do to make your life a whole lot better. Let's check it out. Do you remember when you were young and all the energy you had then? You see kids now, maybe your grandchildren, running around, you're thinking, oh, I wish I had their energy again. As we get older, it becomes even more important to stay active. If you want to maintain a healthy and independent life. If you do not stay active, all the things that you always enjoyed doing and taken for granted may start to become a little bit harder to do. You may struggle to even pursue simple pleasures such as playing with the grandchildren. You might start to get aches and pains that you never had before. Also, you're more vulnerable to falling. Here is a quote taken from the NHS website. But what is physical activity? In a nutshell, it's anything that gets the body moving. It includes gardening, walking, or taking part in recreational sport. Yes, you can still take part in recreational sport when you get older. According to the NHS website, even 150 minutes per week of moderate activity can help. What is moderate activity? Walking fast, riding a bike on flat ground or with few hills, or even pushing a lawnmower. Other daily chores such as shopping, cooking or housework do not count as moderate activity because they're not strenuous enough to get the heart rate up, although they do break up sedentary time. From the age of about 35 onwards, we start losing our muscle mass. So any activity that you do really needs to use the muscles and get them working. This can include weight training, heavy gardening, or carrying heavy loads. Maybe shopping. Now, of course, if you haven't been active for a long time, then you need to take it easy. Simple exercises, even just going for a walk, can help, but make sure it's quite a brisk walk. How much better would your life be if you can go over the park and kick a ball around with the grandkids, or push them on the swing without getting out of breath? Just think of the benefits you can get by doing moderate exercises. But you need to pick something that you enjoy. Maybe it's dancing, cycling, swimming, walking. But if you enjoy it, then chances are you're going to want to continue to do so. But how do you start? You don't want to join a gym. You've got no kit at home. You feel embarrassed by exercising in public. But you can exercise at home with no kit whatsoever. Today, I'm going to just go through a short routine to get you started. So here I am in the kitchen. It's not a big kitchen, but it just proves that you don't need a big space to exercise in. So let's start that warm up and we're going to just march on the spot. Just go as fast as you can. Back. And just bring them out to the side. So we're working the hips and we're working the shoulders. 2 joints, that's all we're doing. And then we're just stepping to side, and just walk backwards and forwards. And this is a great start for you. And we can bring it up a bit faster now. Bring the knees up a bit higher if you can. And if you want to, and if you can, then just try a little jog. If you're not used to exercise, then it may well be that this is too much for you. It doesn't matter, just do something. Don't need to go down too far just to get the benefits. It's working the bum muscles, working the legs. That's all you need. And now what we're going to do is just kick our heels, flick our heels. That's it. Make sure your back's nice and straight. And bending side to side. Just stretching out, mobilising the spine. And the shoulders again. And twisting like this. And you can continue doing that. If that's all you can do, then continue doing that for now until you start getting a bit stronger and a bit fitter. But it should be fun. It should be fun. Whatever you do, it should be fun. And you don't need to exercise for hours on end. Let's bring the arms up. And steady there. Just a few minutes. I said about exercising the muscles, working the muscles. Now you don't need to get on the floor to get a chest workout to do press-ups. You can do it standing. And I'm just going to use the fridge freezer. That's all you need. Or a door. Anything. So here's my fridge freezer. I'm just going to put my hands flat onto the surface. And I'm literally just going to bend at the elbow and push back up. Look at my back. It's nice and straight. And you can adjust it. The further away your feet, the more difficult it is. Now, doing back exercises is more difficult at home, but it is possible. All I've got is a hand towel. And all I'm going to do is pull it tight, and I'm just going to pull it towards me. Make sure it's tight. Right, another way of doing it is by just pulling down like that in front of you. Simple exercises, no special equipment. Do you struggle to get out of a chair? Well, it's maybe because your leg muscles aren't worked enough. All we need to do is strengthen them and your mobility will improve immensely. So what we're going to do is simple bodyweight squats. Okay, you can put your hands, your arms anywhere you like, where you feel comfortable. You're just going to bend down as far as you can go. Just show you how far. Right, you can do that, or you can go further down. It really is up to you. But just do 10 of those. Try not to lean forward too much. But what about the arms? Ta-da! We have a solution for that. I've got a fly flying around me. Working the biceps. Grab out. Don't need to be heavy. And just lift up like that. And just do 10 of those. And we can work the back of the arms, called the triceps. All right, lean forward slightly and just kick back like that. Keeping the elbows to the side. And again, just do 10 of those. That's all that's needed. And those are just a few simple exercises to get you started. You don't need to go mad. In fact, strongly encourage you that you do take it very, very easy if you haven't exercised for a long time. So I've got plenty of longer routines on my channel if you want to take and have a look at them. Most of them can be done at home and use no special equipment. So please like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and let's get healthy as we get older. See you again soon.